oyster bar, it's a restaurant that specializes in the serving of fresh oysters. The oysters are opened, shelled behind the counter within the site guests. The counters are made of non-porous material, usually granite, which can be easily. Fresh oysters are served on a bed of crushed ice with oyster cruet, brown bread, and butter. Carvery. It is a restaurant serving roast meat and poultry, which are carved at the carving counter by a carver in the presence of guests. Accompanying sauces and vegetables are served with the roast. A carvery also serves alcoholic beverages. Tabled eat menu of 3 or 4 courses with roast meat or poultry as the main courses offered. Rotisserie. This type of restaurant specializes in grilled or roast meat, poultry, and fish, which are prepared in front of the guests. The griller is operated either by gas or by electricity. The guests can see their chosen cuts are being cooked through a glass partition. The cooked meat is served of the presence, the food service staff, along with salads, potatoes, and accompanying sauce. The decor ramp may be moderate. Wine and beer may also be served. Both vegetarian and non-veg. Barbecue restaurant. This kind of restaurant specializes in barbecue dishes, both vegetarian and non-vegetarian delicacies. The marinated pieces of meat, poultry, fish, vegetables, paneer, and so on, are inserted into skewers and cooked over live charcoal or electric griller. Frequent basting with marinades and oil is done during cooking, which fills the area with aroma. It serves as an excellent tool of merchandising. The aroma of barbecue dishes and the way they are prepared and presented make people buy them. It is generally located near a swimming pool, rooftop, lawn, seaside, and so on, and is open during evening hours. Some barbecue restaurants serve beers. Popular restaurant. In this type of restaurant is informal, yet hygienically kept, and it is located in a busy area, such as bus stands, railway stations, shopping area, and so on, catering to the requirements of the middle class and the customers. The restaurant is generally quite large with more number of covers. It serves the dishes that are very popular and highly demanded in that area, quickly, and at moderate prices. The menu may either be displayed on a board at a place or printed and laminated. It operates from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. The food is plated in the kitchen and carried to the table on a tray and served. Coffee and tea are served either in a glass or a stainless steel tumbler. The cutlery used is very minimal, made of stainless steel, and restricted to spoon and fork, which of course depends on the menu items being served. The service standards are low and informal. Space is utilized to the maximum to accommodate more covers. The seat turnover is very high, but the average revenue per cover is low. The main thrust is on quick service, high turnover, popular dishes, and moderate prices. Specialty restaurant. It serves specialty dishes which are its strength and contribute to the brand image. It operates during lunch and dinner hours, between noon and 3 p.m., and between 7 p.m. and 11 p.m. The ambience and decor of the restaurant reflect the theme of the specialty restaurant. It may specialize either in a particular type of food, such as fish and chips, pastas, or steaks, or in a particular type of cuisine, for example, Indian, Chinese, Italian, Mediterranean, and so on. The dishes of a particular region of a country or a particular specialized of people are also termed as ethnic cuisine. The uniform of the service staff will be according to the tradition of the region or country. The fixtures, designs on the crockery and the menu card, music, and so on, will also depict the region. Uniformed wait staff serves food according to the tradition. The seat turnover in this type of restaurant is low, and the average revenue per cover is more compared to a coffee shop. Fine dining restaurant. Fine dining refers to a restaurant experience that is of a higher quality and greater formality compared to the experience at a casual dining restaurant. The atmosphere of a fine dining establishment is usually more elegant, and the food is served in a more formal way. Restaurants are full-service restaurants with specific dedicated meal courses. The decor of such restaurants features high-quality materials, with establishments having certain rules of dining which visitors are generally expected to follow, sometimes including a dress code. Fine dining establishments are sometimes called white tablecloth restaurants because they traditionally featured table service by servers at tables covered by white tablecloths. The tablecloths came to symbolize the experience. The use of white tablecloths eventually became less fashionable, but the service and upscale ambience remained. Giradan service is also known as trolley service, in which the food is either prepared, carved, flambéed in the presence of the guest on a trolley. Services call for highly skilled staff. The average revenue's food is cooked, finished or presented to the guest at a table from a movable trolley. Pub. It mainly serves various kinds of beer, especially draft beer, and snacks. Originally, they were owned by breweries to sell their beers. Bar it offers all kinds of spirits such as whisk, rum, gin, vodka, brandy, tequila, wines, and beers. Hotels and restaurants have a separate licensed area to sell these alcoholic drinks. Snacks are also offered. Hotels may also have an additional bar in the food service area/restaurant to dispense wines, beers, and spirits during the service, called a dispense bar.